Okay, let's see if we can get the more advanced one working. So what I'm going to put down here in the date return is actually just going to put today's date. So I'm just going to actually do it using the function equals today. Press enter. Let's copy that down. How do we know whether the book is overdue? Okay, it's really simple. The book is overdue if the due date is less than the date returned. So we can do that using a simple if function. And I'm going to do the built-in fx. I've used it because it's in my list, but if it's not in the list, you can just go up here and type in if and click go, and it will appear in the list. Click OK and bring up the function box, so it's a bit easier to work in. So our logical test is if that is less than that, then the value of true is yes. Otherwise, it's no. And whoops, I'll make that a capital just to be consistent. No. Okay, and just drag that down so we can see overdue, overdue, not, yes, no, no. So days overdue. So if the days overdue is, again, if it's equal to yes, so we can do something like this. So we can insert the if function, click OK, that's the one I want. So my logical test now is, firstly I only want to do it for those that are overdue. So I'm going to test to see whether that equals yes. If that equals yes, then I want to do a value. So if it's equal to yes, what I want to do is I want to subtract from today's date the date that it was due. So if it says yes, I want to put in here value if true to be equal to date returned minus date due, which gives me a value of 4. If false, we just put there 0. Okay, if it's not overdue, 0. Click OK. Copy that down and hopefully that will work. So we should have zeros for where it says no and values for where there is an actual overdue amount. So yes, yes, overdue, overdue. Fine amount, really simple. Again, we can put an if function. So I'll just load that up again, the same thing, click if, logical test. So now what am I testing? I'm testing to see whether it's a book or a DVD. If it's a book, the fine is 25 cents. If it's a DVD, the book is $1.20. So my logical test now is if that is equal to book. If it is equal to book, then my formula is going to be that times by, so books are 25 cents, so 0.25. Otherwise, it's going to be equal to that times by $1.20. So simple thing, click OK, drag that beastie down, and what we have is a fine for a DVD, which is a lot because that's a lot of days overdue, and a fine here. And that is my version of the solution. I'm sure there are other ways to do it.